Greenwich, and we are going to Cambridge on a slightly revised route from the one I did last time. So let's see how it goes. Hi dogs, we're going cutting straight through London and then on some lovely canals. Millwall Dock. So we're going to go straight through, I guess, eastern London onto the, I think it's the Regent's Canal for, no. Might not be, it might be straight onto the River Lee towpath actually. Isle of Dogs being Isle of Dogs. We're going to come up to the Thames in a minute. Yeah, just outside Isle of Dogs. You can't see, I've forgotten the name of this big one, but it's right behind this tower block. Yeah, Central over there. You can see the Shard, the Gherkin. I've forgotten the name of most of the others. And then you got this interesting thing right here. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, we are heading that way, and we're going to head up the River Lee navigation channel out of London. Then we're going to follow the Lee Valley, and then a bunch of gravel and roads. It's pretty much a very chill gravel ride. Not much MTB at all, but it's a nice ride, man. We're on the River Lee navigation path now. We're going to be on this for a while, going north out of London. Lots of reservoirs and stuff to go past. We're out of most of the hustle and bustle now. So yeah, there is a video from about a year and a half ago, I think, of me doing this route, but I've made some edits to it, and frankly I just wanted to do it again because it's a really nice ride. It's mostly just chill gravel, nice country lanes. So yeah, we're well and truly on the outskirts of London now. Lots of industrial stuff. So we're going to follow this. If memory serves, we follow this all the way to a place called, I think it's Ware. And then we turn off north through Ware and into the Lee Valley. And then there's a bit of a road slog. Then onto some gravel, some ford crossings. Funnily enough, the first time I did this route, I was on my full sus for some reason. And I cycled it through the river crossing, and about a week later I lost all engagement in my rear hub. So it's a very cheap and cheerful rear hub with zero weather sealing, I'm guessing, and all the pawls must have corroded. Yeah, ended up just getting a complete new rear wheel, currently on Cycle Network 1. It's really nice, follows the River Lee, goes through a nature reserve where we're at now. And I think it pops us out quite near Ware, which is where we're going to turn off. Yeah, it's a nice route this. I'll stick the route on my commute. It's super chill, you can do it on a gravel bike, the whole thing. There'll be maybe a couple of kilometres of spicy single track for a gravel bike, but it's all doable. And most definitely over biking it today, but sometimes you just want to have a nice chill one. Nothing too technical or steep. Just want to get out and smell the roses. Yeah, straight out of the country park into Lee Valley. This place is like a little hidden gem. It's so nice. Oh, I don't know how hidden it is, to be honest, but just coming through River Lee Country Park now. Up a bunch of steep zigzags just back there to get to the peak here. I'm going to hopefully enjoy a descent. Let's see. Just come through there, back out the other side. Now we're heading kind of north-northeast on our way to Cambridge. And somehow my rear disc rotor is slightly bent because I can hear it going wee 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 wee. I swear, does anyone actually know how the hell disc rotors get bent? It's not like you smash them against stuff. I swear to God. Little dwarves pop out holes in the ground while you're sleeping and just bend your rotors and then jump back in those holes and disappear. It's the only explanation. You've got to admit there's a logic to it. It's sheepy time. Back on the gravel, just going past, I think this is High Cross airstrip or airfield. I don't think that plane's landing there. But there is a small airfield around here somewhere. Definitely getting into the geography around the Cambridge area is relatively flat, so you get some quite nice views where you can just see to the horizon. There's an especially amazing road that I will point out when I get there. In the last video I did on this route, I labelled it saying the most beautiful road I've ever cycled down or something like that, but I think it still is, so I'm looking forward to getting back on that. It's quite a sight. So is this though, to be fair. There's the airfield over there, I can see the windsock. But yeah, I think it's just like a grass airstrip for, like, you know, what do they call it? General aviation craft, not jets or anything like that. Okay, that really wasn't as bad as I remember, so I think it'd be fine on a gravel bike. That was like the one descent where I was like, do I really want to say you can gravel bike this? But it's fine. It's fine. I think we're getting close to the first ford crossing. I'm going to go for it. It doesn't look that deep. Well, my feet are nice and wet. And my bike's clean, so win-win. It's quite a steep ascent right after that ford. That takes you onto this nice single track here. I remember that ascent being so hard the first time I did this route. I mean, bear in mind that was like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So it's quite nice to see that the fitness has improved quite a lot. So I just mashed my way up it this time. I was like, yeah, it's fine. I think I had to walk it last time. Yeah, this is cool. It's sometimes a bit sketchy doing it one-handed because there's like occasionally giant roots, but you can kind of pop off most of them, but I don't want to do that one-handed. Okay, so the second ford crossing is very deceptive. You think you can do it just like the first one, but it's actually about 3 times as deep, so I recommend taking the path. If you've seen my other Cambridge video, you know I attempted this and instant regret turned around, so I'm not going to make that mistake this time. Let's take the footpath. So, still in farm territory. We are 80k in, so 40 odd left. Almost time for a second lunch stop, I think. There might be a nice place coming up soon where I can stop, so I'm going to continue on a little bit more and see what we can find. Look at that, and rolling fields. That's quite beautiful. Coming up on like 85k done, or 90, something like that, so only about 30 left. Must be very close to the greatest lane of all time. I'm expecting it any moment. I'm kind of excited, which is weird. Never thought I'd be so excited to cycle down a road, but here we are. Here it is! Goosebumps. I'm not sure what it is that does it. I think it's just the trees with just endless farmland going beyond. It's kind of symmetrical. Oh, it's fantastic. And it's on like a nice downhill gradient as well, so you don't even need to pedal, you just enjoy the view. Almost 100k in. We're probably a few kilometers short of 100, so it's very close to Cambridge, this road. Wonderful. And after you're done with that beautiful lane, you get to ride some nice gravel for a bit as well, and then we'll be entering Cambridge outskirts any moment after getting off this trail, I think. So close. It's counting down. It's still counting down. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah boy, 20k to go. My legs are really feeling it. I think I haven't really done many rides for the last week and a bit. I'm trying to think how long ago it was that I did the South Downs way. I think it was 2 weeks ago, and I haven't ridden my bike much since then, so I've lost a bit of fitness, I think. Yeah, my knees are complaining. I'm getting old. All right. So one thing I will say about this route, lots of pubs. You go past at least 6 country pubs on this route, and they're all pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, I've only stopped twice, but if you wanted to have a pub crawl, you could absolutely do it. That'd be quite an interesting pub crawl. But yeah, we are just coming into the outskirts of Cambridge now. There's about, I don't know, 18 kilometers left to go on this ride, something like that. I think we get to do it all on cycle track, so happy days. Been following a cycleway along the main road for quite a while, so it's nice to divert down wherever the hell this is. I don't know, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know why my knees are really angry, so yeah, not sure why. Yeah, that was fun.